rare triple commissioning event that we showed you in Kolkata. And what a day, viewers. What a day. Look at those visuals there. It just reminds us how proud we must all be of our Indian defense and its prowess. We have a stellar defense, viewers, and truly we are because they are. They are the ones protecting us and standing strong behind all of us. Now, the Indian Navy has now commissioned 3 major indigenous platforms, marking a significant milestone in strengthening India's maritime capability and self-reliance in defense. From combat operations and hydrographic surveys to advanced maritime security missions, these platforms will enhance the Navy's ability to safeguard India's vast maritime interests across the Indian Ocean region. A powerful reflection, viewers, of India's growing shipbuilding capability, operational readiness, and commitment to a secure maritime future. And there, of course, we had the Prime Minister's speech as well after the commissioning of these 3 major indigenous platforms. These are stellar visuals, viewers, on your screen. And as I said earlier, we must be incredibly proud of our Indian defense. It truly is a proud moment for all of us today as the national anthem was playing. I was sitting in the studio, but I had goosebumps because these are the kind of visuals that remind us how proud we must be of the fact that we're citizens of India and have such a stellar Indian defense. I want to welcome Commodore D.S. Sodhi. He's a defense expert who's joining me on the broadcast. And Commodore Sodhi, good morning. And as I was just telling our viewers how incredible this is, the fact that the Indian Navy has now commissioned 3 major indigenous platforms, marking a significant milestone in strengthening India's maritime capability and self-reliance in defense. What would you like to say on this?
Good morning. Indeed, it's a very, very proud moment for Indian Navy, and not only for the Navy, but for the whole nation. That today we have commissioned 3 ships. One is a stealth frigate, we have a survey ship, and we have anti-submarine operations, another ship which has been commissioned, Agre. Well, all I have to say is that all these 3 ships are indigenously built ships, and they have got different type of capabilities depending on the role they are supposed to play. The equipment on board these submarines mostly is indigenous, but though some of the equipment we do get from outside. What is important to note is that keeping in view our maritime environment, which is all around us, these platforms are going to play a very important role in our naval fleet and in safeguarding our coastline as well as interests in the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. Next, all I have to say is that even the frigate what we are talking about is a stealth frigate, which would have a capability of surface-to-surface launch missiles, surface-to-air launch missiles, and also carrying out operations against the submarines. So overall, one can say that's a very, very proud moment for the nation and for all of us. And we should wish, Shana Varna to all the 3 ships that have been commissioned today. Thank you very much.
Commodore Sodhi, I also want to ask you, now how important are hydrographic survey capabilities in both military operations and maritime diplomacy?
Yes, you see, these survey ships play a very important role because we have to know the various sea conditions which are on our coastline, mostly, and maybe at times in other areas also. The basic interest is that once you know the environment, underwater environment and the profile there, this does help our ships and the submarines to operate with the capability that is needed for operations at sea.
All right, Commodore Soli, thank you so much for joining me, and indeed a very proud moment for us viewers, all of us as Indian citizens. Now we have latest updates coming in from